Hey guys, it's your girl Shell back with another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you my go-to hair and makeup tutorial. It's my go-to glam. Usually I like going for a little half up, half down, and I'm going to party and I'm going to be late. So without further ado, here we go. Hello, so I have literally just gotten out of the shower. I'm going to start with putting my contacts in because I am incredibly blind. Okay, so to start with I'm going in with my favourite moisturiser, CeraVe. This is the SA Smoothing Cream because I get loads of little bumps on my face. I'm just going to put a little bit on. I do put quite a few I'd say base layers and primers on. But you will see that as the video goes. I have to put my piercing back in. I always have to take it out when I have a shower because it falls out all the time. And it just keeps going down the drain. Actually, I've got backups. You know what, maybe just... let's get started. This bag is so good as a travel makeup case, but I literally can never get anything else, so I'm just gonna have to So for my primer, I'm going in with the GLAM birthday skin primer. First time I used it was on my birthday as well. All I do is go on my finger and just dot it around my face. I don't need too much, to be fair. After that I always start with my concealer, but because of it's kind of like my under eyes, I like to put a base for my under eyes too. So we've got the MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Refresh and Revive Under Eye Primer. Next, oh my god, it's disgusting. I've got the GLAM Multi-Fix Concealer and I don't know, it's really messy. Concealer and corrector palette, we're gonna say. Let's get my brushes out. All the brushes I'm using are my Morphe brushes. They don't have numbers, but it's this little one, and then kind of mix the yellow in as well a bit. Ta-da! Sometimes I put it on my eyelids as well, but I can't be bothered today. I usually don't, it just depends. I'm feeling a little bit extra that day. Next, again, we're going in with a shein GLAM product. So this is just their concealer in the shade Peanut Butter, and what I do is I use this first to cover the orange mostly, and then I put another concealer on top, so that already there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products under my eyes. But she doesn't cake. She does not cake up. I just like to do light strokes because I don't want to budge the orange, and that's why I also do 2 layers, because I don't want the orange to come through, and then I always put some on my eyelids. A little bit on my nose, and go in with this beauty blender and just kind of lightly dab. And as you can see, the orange is still coming through. That's what my second layer is for. Okay, so before I do the second layer of my concealer, I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is the Ordinary Serum Foundation. It's really good because it's so lightweight, it's so buildable, and the coverage is so good as well. But I literally just pump it straight on like this. And I used to actually use a beauty blender to blend all of this in, but I love how it looks so much better when I use a brush. So I will get to that in a moment. Some on my neck as well to blend it in. And I go in with this flat top brush. I usually just start with my cheeks. And as you can see, she covers so well. And I just kind of blend it up to my eye, but I don't obviously want more products under my eye. As you can see, I'm more patting instead of brushing, but I do obviously have to blend it to the edges and stuff like that. Oh, and now that's done, I will go in with my MAC 24-Hour Concealer. This is in the shade NC44. And for this I just kind of do a bit more. And I go in with a different beauty blender. Where is she? She's hiding. I do have a Real Techniques blender. I don't know where it's gone. We're just going to use the same one. I do this one so much lighter because I really don't want to budge the orange underneath. So that's my base done. It does kind of feel a little heavy. I feel really like smooth. I feel like I look like Michael Jackson. Right, after I do that, got my trusty dusty MAC powder, NC43 Studio Fix powder, and a big fluffy brush, and kind of just do that and just slightly pat it on my face, because obviously this is also kind of like a foundation, but I like it to set all the like liquids on my face. So I'll do like all the outer bits first. I'll do like down to my neck, and then when it comes to my under eye, I will like dab upwards. We are gonna bake as well, but the base is so good. The base is flawless. It's like really light tapping motions, because I don't want to budge anything. Okay, so after I do that, I go in and do my eyebrows. I get my little Morphe spoolie. Let me zoom in a bit more. Okay, I can't zoom in anymore. I'll just brush out my brows. And they're not looking too bad at the moment. They're not too grown out. I got them done like a couple weeks ago, I think. We're going in with the NYX Tame and Frame eyebrow pomade. Love her, trust her. This is in the shade Black. Another trusty thing I always use is my Zoeva wing liner brush, but use it for my eyebrows. Get a little bit on here and just so I usually start like in the middle, go outwards, and then whatever product's left I do it under there, because I like that ombre, and then just the same on the top. And then with whatever's left of my brush, I'll go back to the start and just kind of push it upwards just to get a little bit more product. And the same from the top down. Yeah, that is it really. And then just brush it out a bit. Cool, and that is one brow done. I'm going to do the same to the other one. Nah, Shirley, you're going to do something different. Shut the fuck up, mate. And then just brush through again. Then I go in with the NYX brow glue. Now when they say brow glue, they mean brow glue. This shit is so good. It does not budge. Really lightly in the front, and then I'll just comb like the rest through. So like a sweep, and then comb. And then again with the same GLAM concealer, I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand. So I'm going to clean up the brows. For this I just use one of the Naked Giro brushes. And then using the other side, I will just like lightly blend that down towards my eye. Cool. And then I will do the same on the top as well, but I will try not to use too much, because I don't forehead spots, you know. Now they are carved by the gods, I like to move on to like my contour and like the baking, but at this point like my face is like a little bit dry, so I'll go in with the NYX plump finish. It's obviously like a setting spray, but I like to do like little sprays in between, so just I inhaled that. Alright, time for my concealer. Oh my god, my ears. Time for my concealer. Give her a little shake. She is running out. Need to stop referring it to she. I need to stop assuming her gender. This is the GLAM contour. I do not know what shade it is in. It is in the shade Terracotta. What I like to do is just go like, kind of like, I have like this natural line here. I like to just go a little bit above it. I just go above and beyond, you know what I mean? So, like that. Shame on the side. Oh god, it's running out. It's running out. And then I'll just go like that. Along the jawline that I don't have. Down my neck, I saw a TikTok, of course, kind of gives you like a slimmer vibe or whatever. Contour brush, so a fluffy angled brush. I like to leave like this one as long as I can, so I'll start with this one and just blend outwards. Shouldn't really be able to see it after anyway, but just makes me feel better knowing I've done it. Alright, and then I'll just kind of work my way up, or like around my face, and just blend this out. I like little swirly motions. And then I'll blend this part into my hairline. Then with this, take it like this, and I just really lightly kind of like blend it upwards. There we go. Pretty. Now to bake. I use the Revolution Banana Deep Baking Powder. So tap a little bit out. Oh my god, wait, I did not contour my nose. Wait. This? Right, so I use these 3 brushes, and then I'm holding 500 things with this hand. And then from my brows, kind of just go down, stop like 3/4 of the way down. And then same on the other side. Just like that. It's been like, before like the natural, like kind of, like kind of like a little circle on the end. Like that. And just blend her out a little bit using this one. I actually don't need this one, so ignore that. Then I go with this like little fluffy brush, and then just kind of really lightly blend in the rest. Because I don't like too much of a harsh contour, but I don't, like I've done it for a reason, do you know what I mean? And then I kind of like really try to blend this middle bit in because it's such a harsh line. I like that, but also when I put my like powder on and the highlighter, it kind of like helps smooth that out a bit more. Now it's time to bake. Okay, got my Real Techniques powder blending brush. I don't know what it's called, but I just get a little bit and it's got stains all over it. Anyway, get powder on here and then just tap. So down the side of my nose as well. Lightly tap all the way up there. Like so, and then I use whatever's left just to kind of do a bit of clean up of the contour. And lightly like take it into my chin. Just so crazy. And then lightly like that little like just little circle I did, put some there. And then down the bridge of my nose, if I can. And then just like the middle of my forehead. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It is a hit and miss sometimes, but that's what we're working with right now. Eyeliner time. So the eyeliner I'm using is the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. Love her. Have loved her since 2018. Will continue to love her for the rest of my life. That didn't even, yeah, there you go. And I've got the waterproof mascara as well. Shake her up a bit. Prepare mentally. We're gonna go for a wing, of course. What else are we gonna go for? So while that's baking, I always start with the wing. Just like a quick motion. Next, I'll draw like the triangle. Take it into my eye, and then from the inner corner, I hate like one being thicker than the other, so I just keep it as thin as I can for both sides. So I'll literally go to my lashes and just do the thinnest line possible all the way around, and then get it to meet the triangle and just kind of join it up, and then fill her in like that. And I do want it to be a little longer, so I'll just really lightly on the edge, like draw it longer. And then the same on the other side. Hopefully I can get them to not be uneven. Ta-da! She's done! Primark. So the mascara I'm using is the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Mascara. I'm going to do like a light layer because I'm going to put fake lashes on. Like so, and I don't think they're right. So the lashes I'm using are just these ones from Shein. It says 3D 110. I'll put the link of the product in the bio because I just typed in lashes and then I just bought them. These are so long. They are so long and I kind of like them a little bit shorter, so what I'll do is chop off a little bit of the outer edge like so. I've got a black eyelash glue, that's what it's called. Got black eyelash glues from Shein, All Eyes on You eyelash glue liner, and as you can tell this is the thing that exploded all over my makeup bag, but it's okay. Also it's really weird, it's like that, but it is pretty good. The only thing is it's so good that even when you wash your face the next day it doesn't come off, so you have to like kind of really scrub. So I'll wait for that to get a little bit tacky, and instead of putting it like straight onto my eye, kind of put it like a bit outer, and like I'll put it at the top of my wing to give me kind of like that foxy eye. And then I found the best way to do it is kind of just hold the damn thing with my fingers like that, and I know exactly kind of like where it's going. And like if you can like tell, it's obviously not flush with my top waterline, but I will put mascara on to blend that in. And like you can't tell, if I'm being honest, in pictures and stuff. Like, and I'll do the same with the other eye. Ta-da! And then I'll go back in with my mascara and do another light layer. Like so. Now we're nearly there, only 2 more things to go. Ah! I was sat on it the entire time. This is my real technique. Fucking blender. Anyway, I'm gonna go back in with the same powder brush that I used. Just like whack it off. She is baked. She is ready. So next I will go in with my Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. I love this so much. I've got Showing It by Eunice. It is in the colour, I think the shade is Blush Me Up, but it is this beautiful colour. It's so nice on brown skin. And I'll just put 2 little dots just above my contour. And blend it out with this super fluffy blush brush. That's from GLAM. Just kind of like with the upward motion of my contour. So I'm going in with this highlighter. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. It's so good. It's in the shade Champagne. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay, Lord, this little fan brush. I just found it at my house. It's like, it's in the middle of a liquid and powder. Is that even, I don't know. It's like, it's really nice, but I'll just get a little bit on there. And then same motion, just swipe it on a little line above the blush. Like that, and I'll do the same on the other side. Look, if it doesn't look like Neapolitan ice cream, right, I don't want it. Yellow, pink, brown. I'll go with like this little flat brush from Morphe. Just to kind of lightly blend it in. And blend it like upwards a bit also. And just like that. And then with this like tiny brush, the tiniest brush, I will get some on here. Let's do my inner, let's do my inner corners. And just under my brow bone. Just lightly blend it out. And then the most crucial part, the nose one. And then like the tiniest little bit on the top of my nose. Cool, and that's my makeup done. Now I'll just set everything with the same setting spray as before. I'll do a quick little baby wipe, get like all the makeup off my lips and my piercing. That's my makeup done. I usually do have like a lip liner lipstick duo. I have no idea where it is though. No, not a clue. I usually just go in with a little bit of Vaseline or this lip gloss. It's the same as my highlighter. And I just put a little bit of gloss on. I'm done. Usually if I do use my lip liner other thing duo, it's like a nudie brown. And then that's for like more like that's like the next level glam. Like if I want to look a bit more older, a bit more mature, then I'll use that. I'm just going to a party and I'm just going clubbing, so yeah. And now time to do my hair. So it's still a little bit wet from the shower, so I'm just gonna quickly go in with my Dyson and give it a once over, dry it off a bit. Alright, oh my god, I look crazy. That is like 90% dry. So I'm going to go for a half up, half down, which is what I usually do for my glam nights. Alright, so still a quick overview of the makeup before I start my hair. Okay. Right, so half up, half down. I usually go from just above my ears, because if I like smooth back, then my ears are out. I'm like, ugh. 2 fingers. There. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for like a kind of slick back one. Also gonna take out 2 pieces. You know what? No, I think that's the perfect amount. First time. God, I'm amazing. Now I've literally just washed my hair, which is so annoying because I want to do slick back, which means putting a ton of product in my hair. But luckily I have this product that my friend recommended to me, that she found on TikTok because of Hailey Bieber, and I love it. I use it for the gym all the time because I like going with like a slick back hair. Right, that needs to be fixed. I can do that in a minute. But for now, oh my god, that needs to be fixed also. Sometimes I just wing this stuff. I'm just like, oh yeah, that looks good enough. Do you know what I mean? Who's gonna notice? It's all chill here, nothing serious. This is the thing I was on about. It costs £20 on Amazon, but let me tell you something, it is good. And it also smells like lavender. Now, I'm actually not a fan of lavender, but the smell isn't bad at all. I'll put like a layer on and then fix it, but like it's basically hair gel in a stick. And I've put enough on. Just gonna undo this quick and smooth it out proper. So that is done. And just go in with this again. It's a little half up, half down slick. Oh my god, I was gonna curl my hair. I don't know how my curlers. Oh, I'm gonna have to borrow Yazzy's. Fuck's sake. Curl is required. Alright, so for the rest of my hair, I am just gonna like loosely curl it. I've got my Tresemme Heat Protecting Spray. I'm only gonna do like a couple. I just like to curl it away from my face. Good. Usually I would like hold them to get them to hold their shape more, but I prefer like the looser curl. It's done! Now the curls are done, I'm just going to spray it some quick. This is some Aldi hairspray. Actually, I think it's Lidl. And I'm just going to like, kind of like lightly brush them out. Cool. And that is my hair and makeup done. I'm just going to get my dress on. Cool, and that is me done. And I look like a disco ball. And I love it.